On, so we'll start. Nice to see Heidi as well. Nice to see on. Nice to see so many on tonight. Okay, we'll try and get through as many messages as possible. I will just say, if you want to know a bit about us, we both got websites which we'll post on later on,
anyway.
and do this. So really good. I'd just like to say though, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Mouthful. You know, Leone's got her channel going now where she's doing the star signs for every month, and
I posted those yesterday's actually.
For the February they are, so please take a look at that. I'm doing the daily guidance and the weekly one, which I'll do one tomorrow. I had a day off yesterday because I was so busy, but and Leone's doing. You're doing a weekly one as well, aren't you? On
weekly and weekly guidance for everyone, for all staff, everyone, and monthly star sign like horoscopes. And so I've just posted like for February now on my YouTube itself. So go and have a look, and obviously I'd love to hear comments and everything from those as well. So thank you.
Yeah, and Angela, thank you for sharing. I am going to come to you first in a minute. Okay, Angela Mitchell. I'll just write your name down so I don't forget.
You go first because I haven't looked yet.
We've got to go into our phones, haven't we? But I will come to you actually in a minute. Angela Mitchell, just write it down. But no, what you see is what you get with us. We say it as it is as well. Find out a little bit about us on our websites as well. Okay, like I say, she'll put them on. But where do I start? Yeah, I've got to start because I'm going to you. But you know, Angela, with this, my hands are rubbing. Okay, so I don't know if this is circulation problems with yourself, but I do want to bring in a lady. Okay, from the spirit world. With this, I also need to give you March. I want to say March and May, okay, so birthdays, anniversary celebrations, but with May, maybe with the end of May, we're looking perhaps 28th, 29th. I've got tears, but I'm linked with a gentleman with this, and I'm out of breath, okay? I'm struggling for breath with this gentleman, okay? But I just need to make you aware that he is doing fine, he is okay, he's in good hands. I do need to say that to you. But where me coming to you, it's like I'm praying, or I've been praying, okay? I've been asking for help or guidance for quite some time. That's how I do feel with you, okay? And it's coming, it is there. But it's like you're caring for everybody else except yourself. But I just need to say, you've got to put yourself first. You know, you've got to be a little bit selfish for you and not let these people drain the life out of you, you know? So, but you're being selfish, it's just, you're getting the balance for you. Then you can be better, like I say, for everybody else. But it's important for you at the moment. I do need to give the name Charles or Charlie as well, which is important around whether this gentleman, but I also need to say a Charlie down here on the earth plane. So can you watch out for that, please? Really, it's being brought strong. You know, as they're coming in really close, I've just got obstacles and craziness within. I also need to make you aware of a child that went to spirit, okay, like a miscarriage, something like that. But it's like, I'm struggling getting my words out, so this must be you at the moment, okay? It's like, how do I get on with things? You know, I do need to say the baby is chosen to stay in the spirit world, is in good hands. I do need to say that to you. I am going back as well, maybe 2 to 3 years with this. I'm not saying it's with you, but it could be linked with the family. But I just need to make you aware of that. I'm seeing it, so I need to bring that in, okay, for you. I have to say, you know, I do see things. We'll have to do spirit in the mirror one night so you can actually start seeing a lot of spirit, and that's a way of working. It really is. But, you know, it's like I want to fast forward you to May. I know I've given you May, but I want to fast forward you to May. This is where I want to say, getting your feet on the ground or hearing the news or all the crazy shit that's going to be gone, because I do feel there is a tug-of-war battle, or there is something around you at the moment, you know. I'm all out of balance, I'm all out of sync, and I just feel it's just some TLC for you, loving you, believing in you, have some music on, you know, it's all that. Just going to pull you a couple of cards, Angela, if that's okay with you. But it's like I'm just, it's crazy. That's how I actually, you know, feel with you. But we've got here the Five of Swords. Now, with that, I want to say preparing for battle, or like, fuck off, leave me alone, I'm getting on with this myself. That's how I feel with you. And it's the right thing to do at the moment. You know, you'll get there. I do feel communication is important, but also lack of communication, not with you, but with this situation around you. Now, I know people are sharing the video, you know, so I'm keeping my cards close to my chest with what I'm saying to you, but you know, at the end of the day, the truth will come out on a situation and you'll get there with this. And I really need to say that to you. At the end of it, there's some celebrations coming. So it will be there. Again, this transition, I feel, will be May time, or things starting to happen in May for you. So there is that clearer picture there. And then, you know, we've got the Emperor here. So with this is like reminding you, take charge of your life, be in control, start building your life, start building up for you. And that's important. Start, you know, wiping the tears away, no more tears, focusing on you, what really matters and what you want. And it's like you will get there. I'm going to leave the love with you on that. Okay, Angela, bless you. Thank you.
Right.
Yeah, good.
Okay, done. Nicole Wright, I was really drawn to you, so I'm going to come to you if that's okay. Right, okay, first instant reaction there was trust those gut reactions. So I don't know if you've been holding yourself back on something, but I also got like a light bulb moment, ideas or something that you've got but you're not putting into play here because of fear, or just holding back it. But I also feel there's others or outsiders around you that are giving you their opinions or something along those lines that are slightly putting you off from something. So I have no idea what that is, but I feel like you're tossing and turning at night because of this. You're worried, you're stressed. There is money concerns as well with you. I do see you paying out more than what you're getting in. And I do see 2 o'clock in the morning is very important to you as well. So I do believe spirit are coming into you. And I do have an older man, an older gentleman. He's so little, but he's gentle and he's like a little shuffler. He's coming across, I want to say, I've just had Einstein just come through there, like as in that kind of character, so the fluffy white hair, little glasses, but you know, as like what I call the half moon kind of glasses, those are coming through, and he's got a little white tash as well. But I feel very wrinkly face, big belly on him. But I feel there was definitely lots of books with this man, definitely lots of books, and he had a lot of knowledge. So I know he liked reading, but I know he was passing this information on. So he was obviously a storyteller, or used to bring in his knowledge to you. I do feel it's more like a grandfather. It's that kind of feel to him. If it's not immediate, it's great. Okay, and I do feel this more on the mother side of the family, and I do get the name Peter. Now, I'm not saying it's to do with him, it's somebody around him or around you. I also get that common name John. I do need to give that. And the number 42 is very relevant as well. But I feel they're showing me number 12 for you. So the 12th of month is going to be very important, and some changes happening around the 12th. And I want to say March is going to be very important to you as well. Okay, so I am going to pull you some cards, but this man is around you at the moment. He's coming in. I do feel, you know, things are very active within your home as well, but I do feel you're quite sensitive to this activity and spirit as well. He's making me, he's actually touching my back now, so he must be doing this to you as well. Just look out for different sensations on your back, that's all I'm saying. But he is coming and giving you healing on your back as well, and I feel the middle, like in between the shoulder blades and the middle of your back itself. I just feel like there's either swelling or something going on there, so just look after yourself, okay? You don't lift things and twist and, you know, just be careful. I just feel like there's lots going on with you. It's like, where do I start? But I go back to those ideas and inspirations. It's now time to get those in action, and you've got to follow your own path, not what anybody else is saying to you. Okay, you've got to come out of these. You might feel a little bit tied to a situation. I've got the Devil card come through here. You might feel a little bit tied to something, reoccurring cycles, thought patterns, even addictions, life addictions, or even external addictions here as well, which just keep sucking you back in. It's about coming out of your comfort zone to break free from those as well. And I do feel you know how, but it's just doing it. Stop holding yourself back. It's time for action now. So I am going to leave that with you. I really hope that makes sense. And good luck with whatever you're going ahead trying to do right now. All right, take care.
Thank you. I've got somebody, but I haven't got somebody. I've been scrolling. What I'm gonna do, I want Linda Edwards. I'm gonna come to you, but not yet, because it's just gonna be short and sweet with a few cards. I'm going to go... Oh, help, help, help. Sorry about this, folks. Please, you know, share the video. Sharing is caring. We really, really appreciate you doing that, okay? Sorry, I do apologise.
I'm just going to search and see who's next as well. So, you know, have a chat amongst yourselves.
Yeah, as you do.
Please, please, please keep liking and sharing. We really do appreciate it for both of us, to be fair. We do this out of the kindness of our own hearts, and we do like to give back as well. We've both been very busy with readings and like private readings and working behind the scenes. So, you know, if we're not posting on our pages, it's because we're so busy. So we do try and keep everybody happy. So we do hope you appreciate it as well.
Right, okay, and thank you so much, Angela, for your feedback. I really do appreciate that. You really, really do. But Tanya Fish has asked for a message off you, Leone, but I'm drawn to you. That's where I was looking for the message that flashed up. Okay, so I am going to come to you first, Tanya. But where we are at the moment, I just feel I'm sitting there with four walls going round and around, and it's like I want to say, like, you know, it's like a fairground ride on horses, okay, and I can't get off. I'm going up and down, and it's like craziness with you. It's unbelievable. I do need to give you November, birthdays, anniversaries, celebrations, okay, but also November last year, quite crazy for you, or lots of change, but I feel my heart's being pulled backwards and forwards at the minute, and this is about you stepping back, weighing the situation up, which I do feel you're doing, even in, you know, now in January, it's there, but it's like, it's time for you to, you know, get out of your four walls or out of your comfort zone and start making these changes. I do want to say I've got a lady that comes close from the spirit world. I am with her, okay. I am drawn to February, okay, birthdays, anniversary celebrations. I also need to bring number 14. I'm not saying the 14th of February, but the 14th is important. 4 and 1 is 5, and it's May as well, isn't it? But with this, I just feel you're either asking or praying. I'm also being shown 3:06, 3:07, early hours of the morning, okay, waking up around them times. Do feel this is where that lady will come in and try to reassure you, but it is time now for you to start loving yourself, start believing in yourself. You are going to get there. It's like you're waiting for answers, and you know, this is with a situation which I'm not going to open up on here, okay? Now, I do need to say, because I do say it as it is, I am straight talking, I don't think you're ever going to get them answers. I don't feel you're going to, you know, you'll be going round and round in circles forevermore, and this is where I feel you've got to stand, you know, within your zone and get on with things, okay? There is a new pathway there is new beginnings there, and it's all about you, loving you, you believing in you, and it's there, it really is. This lady's trying to pull you from all of the crazy shit what's there, you know? And it's like, I've had like 12 to 15 months of it, really, really have, you know, and where my heart's been pulled backwards and forwards. This could be work situation, home situation. As I say, I'm not opening it up because there's people sharing and liking the video. Let me pull you some cards here, okay? Because I do feel there is a new cycle that's coming for you. It's long overdue, but it's about you standing in your own power and doing this, girl power. That's how I feel it is for you, really, really do. And it's important. But I can't do it for you. Leone can't do it for you. The only person who can do these changes is yourself. And that's about you reflecting, putting the thoughts out, getting on with it. It really, really is, Tanya. So I do need to say that. But this lady's coming in so much. You know, as I'm seeing her, I'm about 5'4". I've got curly hair. There's rimmed glasses, but I feel I didn't wear the glasses towards the end of my life, okay? I'm also drawn to my chest, my throat, lots going on there. I really, really do. And also with this, I'm drawn to my right side, whether this is my leg, my foot, but my right side, which I've just been made aware of this lady. But there is that love there, the motherly love there, which is really important. And I'm also bringing in flowers, daffodils, which are important. But again, it's like you need some flowers around you to make you happy or to reassure you. So it's really important, you know, get some flowers. Let's see where we're going with these cards. Okay, again, 7 of Pentacles, we've got... I nearly says I can't talk about finances because I'm on the line.
We're not on the lines now.
So, but no, with finances, okay, the 7 of Pentacles, this is where I feel it's weighing things up, which you've got to weigh things up. There's like a money tree on here, so I just feel, you know, you step out your comfort zone, you're gonna start bringing in the foundations for a new life, and it's like, shit, I can't do this on my own, my anxiety, my insecurities, they're all fucking gone out the roof. They haven't. It's about you standing in your own power, what you want. You've got a good team down here around you. That's good friends, okay? Family, they are there. You know, and this is where you need to believe in yourself and do this. You've got it. Got great connection with spirit, or spirit are around you. You know, and I need to make you aware of that. Where you're going, there will be somebody at the side of you, okay? This is relationship. Now, this is where you perhaps think, I can't see this happening. Is, you know, with this, I just feel if there's somebody there that you're going to get really close to. It's sorting it all out and they're there, but this is unity of two, okay? So, you know, absolutely going to be fantastic. I feel this is to come. You've got to believe in yourself and shut the door and get rid of all the fucking circus at the back of you first. And I'm saying it as it is. You know, sort that out, you've got a complete happiness, family life there. And that's what I feel we all want, isn't it, you know? And it is. But you've got to start loving, believing in you. You've got to speak, you know, of the last 6 to 8 months, what you're happy with, what you weren't happy with, put it to rest, move forward. This lady just wants the best for you, but there is happy times coming for you. Going to leave the love with you on that, okay? Bless you.
Right.
Can I just do Linda first? I'll be quick. Linda, all I want to say to you, I really do, it's, you know, out of anything, I just feel this is to do with work, okay? Work related of where we're going or what we're doing. There is a situation, or I've put my feelers out there. I've put paperwork out there, or I've applied for something, okay? And this is end of December, which I've done or something. There's something coming. It's about trusting your gut with this. So, again, I want to go to the middle of February where things are going to start sorting out for you. But there's also healing coming in for you where you have got to look after yourself. That's what I want to say. But it is going to get sorted in a roundabout way. Let's just pull these for you. What you're doing too much negative thinking of like, oh my God, this is to do with your feelings, your emotions, they're through the roof at the minute. All you need to do, pull back, focus on what you want, bring in that positivity. You know, look, we like yo-yos. 1 minute it's up, it's down, and you know, it's about getting the balance. But you know, if we think negative, we're going to bring more negative in. We really, really are. So if we're positive, it gets a little bit better. You get up in the morning and think, oh my God, I feel shit. By dinner time, you're going to feel even more worse. You know, so we have to take this energy away from us to get the balance and the foundations. But this is showing me you're doing far too much overthinking rather than doing, you know, action speaks louder than words. Even if it's just a case of just going for a walk down the garden, down the road, you know, changing scenery, which is important. You need to do that. You know, you've got to use, you know, your head on your shoulders at the minute. I really, really have. So this is about action. The Queen of Wands, taking control. It will get sorted. I don't know if there's a battle with family at the moment. And I just, you know, with this, just leave them to get on with it. I need to say that. They'll sort it out at the end of the day. You know, they'll come back when the time is right. But at the minute, you look after you, focus on your life, and, you know, it will get sorted out. And with this, yes, the hangman, okay, that is where, you know, you've got to sacrifice a few things. So with this, I feel this is where you've got to be stubborn with family or with something, get on with things, and they'll come back and it'll get sorted. By April, there's a light at the end of the tunnel for you. Going to leave the love with you on that, okay? Bless you.
Okay. I do believe I'm with Gina Davis, but I do have a man with me. I'm not sure if you're linked in any way. So I'm going to give this man, and you can tell me either yes or no, but I feel it's towards you. This because he's quite strong and he's making me quite emotional. I do know this man took his own life. Okay, I will say that first off. Okay, Gina, I do believe this is with you, but please let me know. Okay. Can you feel that?
Yeah, go in.
Absolutely. I just feel, you know, he had a lot of emotions going on. I just feel like he wasn't listened to while he was here. I do believe he had quite a challenge in life. There was definitely alcohol involved with him, and I do know there were pills there as well with this man, okay? I'm not going to go too deep into his conditions, but I do know this man, he's very, very strong around at the moment, and he's making me very, very emotional, very tired. I just feel like I'm crying with him. I do believe he was very intelligent though, and I do believe he was just like, he was there but nobody saw him. It was just like, and this is how he was feeling as well, it's just like you know, you're there. And I do believe that 23 is very relevant. I don't know if that was his age. He's not that old at all. He's really not that old. Where do I start with him? It's just, he is so overpowering. So, Gina, I hope you can understand who I'm talking about here. There's some connection with you anyhow. It doesn't necessarily have to be family. I do believe this could be a friend of the family or a friend of you. Okay, so please take that. But he's not that old, like I say. 23 is definitely relevant. 1982 is also very relevant here as well. Okay. But I just need to acknowledge him and, you know, just let him know that he's around you. All right. So I'm just going to ask him to step back so that I can concentrate on you now. Okay. Now what I was picking up from you as well, I was getting various emotions with you, a bit like a roller coaster journey. All right. I'm feeling anxious with you as well. You must have suffered with anxiety or something like that. Your heart's going anyhow, but I find you're breathing quite difficult sometimes as well. I'm seeing asthma for something here as well. Okay. Take it away. Thank you. Okay. You've been stuck for a while. You've been stuck in a cycle for a while, but I just feel like change is about to happen for you. Things are coming around and you know, it's like your luck is changing. Okay, that's what I do want to say. This can also indicate travel for you as well, or moving forward in your life, moving to another destination, house move, something like that, which I do see a set of keys for you, so please take that as well. I'm seeing May for this, or the month of May. I can't tell you whether it's this year or next, but May is going to be very relevant to you. But this is about you taking charge now, focusing on the positives in your life and focusing on what's really important and standing your ground. Again, with the black cat, your luck is changing. The sunshine is there. It's the end of a dark tunnel. I want to say that, you know, because I've got all your wishes, hopes, dreams, fulfillments coming true. They are there. They're coming. You just need to keep the faith. Keep the faith, keep believing, keep trusting. You know, I just feel like there's a lot of injustice around you. There's a lot of things that have been going wrong, and it's just like one step forward, two steps back, and, you know, had enough, fed up kind of feeling, which is why your emotions are all over the place. A lot of heavy burdens on your shoulders and a lot of overthinking as well. But this is where I'm saying you need to take control of this now. You need to stand your ground, put your boundaries in place. And I feel like saying back off to someone as well. Back off. And this, yeah, basically.
I'll tell it as it is.
I'm being
I've
nice.
got it on LinkedIn.
At least you're picking up on the same thing. But what I'm saying is, you know, by doing this, you are breaking free from those habits, those reoccurring cycles, and you're not going to put up with this anymore. You are making your own luck. You are standing up for yourself and turning things around for you. I just want to say you've got that knowledge, power, courage, everything else to get through this as well. Okay, I do believe there are some good people around you, but there's one negative male in your life, okay, really draining your energy. So you are an empath. You do pick up on people's feelings, emotions, things like that. And this is where you need to protect your energies, okay? Get yourself some rose quartz as well for some self-love, because I just feel like you don't have that confidence within yourself, or you're lacking in something, all right? Just look in that mirror and tell yourself that you do deserve everything, and keep focused, all right? I really hope that helps, but I'm going to leave that with you, and I really hope you can understand the man that I brought through for you. If not, then someone else is going to understand that, and please leave messages.
I think it is with that.
Yeah, I do feel it is
linked, definitely.
I do, but
really
thank
good.
you.
So, but no, I'm going to come to Bobby Ramsey next, if that's okay. But I will just say, please share the video. It's really, really important to us. If you want to know a bit about us, Spirit Connections and spiritconnections.uk, LeoneEdwards.com. That's it. Confusing all the time. You know, really, really important that you do that for us. Really, really is. I will just say I am doing a service tomorrow where I'll be on best behaviour at Grimsby Spiritualist Church.
You are,
through
aren't you?
Zoom. I'm doing that, but I will share the link later on that. Okay, I think it's either 7:30 start. I think I'm not sure without looking, but yeah, I will put that on later. But anyway, Bobby, I'm going to come to you if that's okay. But I just want to clear my throat. You know, with it, I feel I'm going round in circles. But do you know, with that, I still feel though I'm quite positive and I feel good. So there's been a lot of obstacles, and it's hit and miss, and it's like you're sure, but you're not unsure with something close to your heart at the moment. And I've just got to say to you, go for it. It's the right thing. You've either made decisions in December, and I feel it's been a good December for you. I feel it is. And it's like then it's been a bit hit and miss. But do you know, it's all going to turn out right in the end for you in good ways. I do want to bring in celebrations in September for you. So this could be relationship or something happening or manifesting. But I feel absolutely brilliant around this for you. And it's about you trusting, believing. You know, I feel, you know, you're coming to seeing us work, okay? So I do feel you're interested in spirit. So you've got your trust and your belief. I feel it's been broken in the past. I feel you've had the carpet pulled from underneath you. You've helped people and you've done this and that. But then it's gone absolutely crazy. But where you are now, it's finally paying off. Rewards are going to be coming in, and this is where you've got to just hold your head high and smile. It's like I want to say, it's all their loss. It's your gain. But again, with this, I want to bring in new keys as well for you. So everything could all be happening, you know, June, July and September. I feel absolutely brilliant and well connected with all of this for you. And it's like, it's so long overdue for you. And it's like, get on with it, do it. Really, really important. Let me pull you some cards. Can I just say though, you are getting healing for your stomach at the moment. Now, I don't know if I've got to lose weight or I'm changing things, but that will happen in time. But there is this healing for you. I feel bad saying that, but I'll say it as it is. Right. And where, you know, I have got new keys for you, so there is a change of property, you know, but I think that's going to happen sooner than you think. Just go with it. Go with the flow. Really, and go, and I want to say, go where you're drawn to as well. My ears are absolutely burning and ringing. So with this, I just feel spirit coming in really close, connecting with you. I do want to make you aware of a gentleman. I feel I've got to go really big with this gentleman, okay? And with it, I feel I didn't have time to say goodbye to him, but I want to say goodbye to you now. But there's never a goodbye, because it's just, spirit are always with us. They live on, they guide us. But I just need to just bring this gentleman in for you. And I want to say, yes, we perhaps didn't see eye to eye, but I am proud of you, and I need to make that aware of it for you. All right, so let's
it's very emotional.
Very. So, you know, coming through, okay, the Three of Swords, I call that the affair card, okay, but with this, I just feel this is where in the past you've had your heart broken, but it's all being sorted out. There is, you know, I want to say new connection, reconnection going forward. All the shit is going, all the arguments are going. It's like perhaps in the past, you've always brought all the crazy people have used you and abused you kind of thing to you. That's all being cleared out now for the new people coming in. But there is communication around you in a good way. Like I say, the next few months I feel things are going to get sorted and it's going to be right for you. We've got we've got a decision with two pathways. But do you know something? I already feel you've made your decision on the pathway you're going, and it is the right one, and it is going to bring in some celebrations, you know. And I do feel absolutely amazing with you. In the past, two's companies, three's a crowd, which I feel you've had last year, June, July, August last year, okay, so it was quite crazy. Challenging not only with the virus, but with other things, or friends, family, people kind of thing. You had too much, you know, people butting in on your life kind of thing. That's how I feel with this. But now, you've taken control, you've got a choice, action speaks louder than words, it's all going to sort out and it's coming for you in an absolute brilliant way. So I hope you understand that, Bobby. Really nice working with you, bless you. Okay.
You done?
I'm done.
Whew. Spirit are actually making me hot tonight.
It is hot.
Never have that. Oh my
It's
god,
hot.
rosy cheeks and everything. They usually make me freezing cold. But actually, I'm drawn to Karen Knight. I will say I do know you, but I don't know what's going on around you at the moment, but I'm really, really drawn to you. Really drawn to you. I just feel so emotional around you at the moment. I feel tears flowing from you. But I just feel emotional outbursts more than anything. I don't feel it's anything in particular. I just feel this is the weight of the world on your shoulders and not seeing past whatever you're going through, okay? I do know you have a lot of spirit around you. I do feel... it feels like Nan is here. I want to say Nan as well rather than grandma or grandmother or whatever. But I do feel Nan is there with you. And I do feel she's quite a stubborn, strong lady. She comes from... I'm picking up her energy. She's like that. She's quite fiery, feisty. That's how I feel with her. I do believe the way she's presenting, she's prim and proper, sit up straight kind of lady, very smartly dressed, always did her face, makeup, everything else, had nice hair. There was something about her smell that I'm bringing through as well, really strong perfume I want to say, but I also want to bring in lavender as well with her, okay? There's also a gypsy link that I need to give you as well. A gypsy link, reading tea leaves and things like that, and the crystal balls and things. So I do know this has been passed down through the family as well, through the mother's side, I want to say as well. All right, but I'm drawn to your home at the moment. I just feel there's a lot of activity. There's dark clouds, especially in your living room. Your living room is crazy. I just feel like it's so heavy, and I feel this is where most of the emotion is right now as well. I just feel like you do need to cleanse the energies. I do feel you need to have a clear out, I want to say, as well. I'm not trying to be rude, that's how I'm feeling. I'm just feeling like you need to do some kind of clear out, whether it's energy or the physical items, whatever the case may be. I feel like things keep going wrong as well. Electronics in your house keep going wrong, they're breaking. You get one thing, I'm being shown your washing machine right now as well, and a little bit of a flood or something. If that hasn't happened, I'm sorry, it's coming. That's how I feel. And watch out for your roof as well. And I do feel this above patio doors or something like that, so look out for that as well. But within yourself, I just feel like I need to clear that energy. I need to refresh. I need to take time out for me, start loving me, putting those boundaries in place.
Too much on board.
I just feel, I was just going to say, giving out too much time, effort and energy to others, not bringing it back to yourself. So take that time out for yourself, get some rest. I am so tired and I feel so drained with you. So get some rest, okay? I just feel there's some people around you taking a mick as well, like, you know, using and abusing your abilities, just taking advantage of your nature. So just, you know, I'm seeing the moon card, the spirit showing me the moon card. So there's somebody who's got false intentions around you. But I know also, seeing that moon card, that especially tonight, that is going to affect your moods, I want to say as well. Okay, I want to drink herbal teas with you as well. So I don't know if you're drinking too much caffeine or something like that, but you need to start looking after you and what you put inside your body, okay? I'm getting essential oils as well, so I don't know if you're selling or you're working alongside essential oils or something like that, but that's what I'm seeing. So if you're not, then you need to introduce those into your life as well. That's what Spirit is saying. Flowers. I'm getting yellow flowers with you as well, but that also goes to your gut. Trust your gut on everything, okay? Trust your gut. I am going to pull your card, Karen. Okay. No joke. What did I say? The moon card. There it is. Yeah. Spirit showed me. It's now come out of the pack. So, you know, just be aware of your surroundings and what the moon is doing to your energies right now, okay? Oh, you can't make that up, can you?
Can't know, wait, Spirit,
That's me trusting, honestly. That made me lost for words there. But I do find you need to speak up more about what's playing on your mind and your chest here, because, you know, you hold everything in and it becomes piled up, and it could be explosive. If, you know, it's one of those things where you bottle something up and it just all comes out in one go. That's how I feel is going on with you right now. So get things off your chest as and when they happen, okay? But everything is going to change around for you to a positive. This is a new cycle and you're shedding the old life. That's how it feels. There could be movement forwards in every kind of direction, moving house, whatever the case may be. I do believe you maybe even be looking around at new homes or something like that, but it's there. I'm feeling that. But this is a card of travel as well, and like I say, moving forward in every direction of your life. But it's about you taking charge of that, breaking free from habits, keeping that balance. When you get it right, you know, your life will flow a lot better, okay? Just trust your gut. Again, I've got the Star card come through for you as well. So this is healing for you, but this, healing is around you. I know you're a healer anyhow, I do feel that, but you need healing for yourself, and this is why I said you need to take that time out for you. You really need to start focusing on you and you alone, not everybody else. Learn to say no and not feel guilty for it either. All right, so I really hope that makes sense, and I will leave that with you. Take care.
Me?
Yep, you.
That's all right. I was going to say, I just feel you know, with linking in with your energies then and with Karen, I just feel so confused. And with that, I just feel I'm taking far too much on. And it's like, oh, I'm going to do this. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do this. No, I'm going to do that. No, I'm going to do this. And I feel you're missing the picture here. You know, I feel you've just got to focus on one or two things, and you're doing far too much. Because your energy is focusing on that for a minute, then it's doing that, then it's this. There's no fucking balance. There really isn't. I'm sorry, I'll say it as it is. You know, I feel you've got to pull back, like Leone says, rest, sort out, and say, right, I'm going to be a medium. No, I'm going to do the healing. No, I'm not. I'm going to, you know, you've got to get your balance when you do this work. You know, you really, really have. And this is where I feel there's no balance. So I do apologise.
That's why I said get the balance.
Yeah, so I'm sorry for saying that, but that's how I feel with that, and I do say it as it is. And if you don't change, all you're going to do is keep going round and round in circles and achieve nothing. And I've seen it many times, really have. Anyway, Samantha March, I think it was. It was.
No, it rings a bell.
Yeah, Samantha March it was. Right, if I can come to you, please, bless you. But then it's like, oh, where do I start? What's going on here? And it's like, with you, Samantha, I feel... I nearly swore then, I'm not going to swear. I feel drained, okay? It's like I'm burning the candle at both ends, but it's not. It's like, whether it's your work and all this, but I just feel it's like you're doing a great job, but it's like you feel appreciated, then you don't feel appreciated. But then I feel sick as well. So there's lots going on with you, and I just feel you've got to pull back and, you know, look after you at the moment. I do need to give you July birthdays, anniversary celebrations. I also need to bring in a lady from the spirit world, and I need to say thank you to you, okay? I feel with this lady, you perhaps held her before she made the transition to spirit, held her hand, okay? I am being drawn to my left hand, actually, with this, and I want to say she heard every word what you said. Even though you didn't perhaps speak in the room, you spoke in your head, she heard every word, so I need to say that to you. With this as well, I need to give number 16, okay? So the 16th of a month, but 6 and 1 is 7, so, you know, July. You know, with you, where you are at the minute, it's like, I just feel I haven't got a life, and because it's work, and there's just something crazy here, but you're going to get there. I really want to fast forward you to the end of February. That's where things are going to click in. I do want to say you're either thinking of going in a different direction with work or taking something more on board. Can you watch out for that, because it's in play, and I do feel really, really good for you with this. You've had to sacrifice, which I want to say, and change a lot of things. For you, it's like stepping out of my comfort zone and then actually going for it, and you're being recognised for what you do and where you're going. But there's just enough. I feel like I'm waffling with you. So this is where your energies are all over the bloody place at the minute. It's like I feel if I go to bed and sleep, I want to sleep for 3 days. That's how I feel. You know, with this energy, that's coming out with you. Let me see where we're going with some cards at Samantha. Can I also say to you, I do want to go links with Yorkshire or York, okay? So can you just watch out for that? I don't know if you're going to go visiting there when we can go out and visit legally, basically. You know, so I feel you're going to be pulled up that way for something memorable, all right? But it's time for you to get your heart out as well and speak the truth. It really, really is. Of course, I do see some good things, you know, manifesting around you. Listen to the music. It's important, even meditation music, to switch off, help you switch off and help you sleep. And also lavender will help you in a big way. Really, really will. Let's see with these cards. So, you know, with Two of Pentacles, with this, obviously, with this, all right, we've got finances here, but I feel good because at last things are starting to balance out for you. But I do see with a change in a job, there is more coming to you in a good way. I feel you've got to communicate and say it as it is, like I do, regarding work, because there is people just taking the piss, and they can't take the piss out of you no more. This could even be, you know, friends or family, so it's important to, you know, be there with this. But going with the Pentacles, okay, this is the balance, and it's all going to even out for you. So I do feel good around the finance issues with you, really, really do. Can I also look out for a car or you're umming and ahhing whether to change a car, or you know, and again, I want to say there will be a vehicle, and it will just be out of the blue. It's like, no, I'm not going to do anything. No, I'm good. But then you'll go and do it, spur of the moment. So you must do that quite a lot. Now we've got the fall here, so there's something right in December what you did, and I'm not going to open it up on here because it's close to your heart. And you perhaps, so you made a decision or done something, put something out there, maybe communicated, whatever, and you think, oh, I've been a bloody fool doing that. No, you haven't. You've learnt the hard way being a fool in the past. What you're doing, you're being sensible, all right? And you've been pushed into make this communication or commitment. You're going to be fine with this, okay? Watch this space, but absolutely good things coming around you. I do need to say that. And with this, 6 of Cups, I want to say letting the shit go. Where you know, I want to say the last, 12 to 15 months, it's been backwards and forwards, going round and around, this, that. You're actually getting there to let it go. Let people who've tried to have a hold on you or do things or this, you're moving. This is the new direction, the new pathway. Going, it's good. So this, with the full card, this is about you actually deciding, right, it's me, this is it, I'm out of there. So it's good. So you've either, like I say, December, you made a decision, you did something, and you thought, well, I shouldn't have done that, or you've done the right thing, because this is about you now. It's about you going forward, you standing in your own power. And remember, light attracts light. The right people will come to you at the end of the day, and this is what is manifesting around you. So I really do feel good, but I was drawn to you because I just feel you need some reassurance that you've made the right decision, that you're doing it, and you are, and it's going to be absolutely fine. Go with it. All right, leave the love with you. Okay.
Okay. Heidi Drake, I'm drawn to you. Where do I start? That's how I feel with you. It's just like so much going on at once, and I just feel with you, there's so many things that keep repeating themselves in your life. It's crazy, and I do feel this is more to do with relationship status and wanting that happy home environment. I just feel, again, I feel taken advantage of a lot, and always ending up feeling disappointed with an outcome or something, or lack of. I do feel you are a hard worker. I do feel you are a hard grafter, and I do feel the need to carry on and continue with your work. Even if this is a distraction, you must have communication blocks here as well, because I can't get my words out with you, and I just feel like heart palpitations with you as well, so you do suffer with anxiety. I also get roller coaster emotions with you as well, and one day it's okay, the next it's not. So extreme highs and lows. I just feel like you're constantly on the go as well, just not sitting down, and I just feel like, whoa, take a break as well. I just feel like I need to say it's time for action now. Enough thinking, it's time for doing. So whatever the case may be, this again could be to do with your work, your career, or even relationships in your life. It's taking charge of you, and it's asking yourself what you truly want out of life, okay? I don't know if you're in a relationship. If you are, it just doesn't feel like that at the moment, I'm sorry to say. So there must be, if you are, then there's distance between you, again, with communication blocks or something like that. If it's not someone immediate, it's somebody around in your life as well. But I do feel the need to say to quite a few people, back off, okay, and focus on the here and now. It's about cutting free from the old, cutting free from everything that doesn't work from you any longer. That's your train of thought as well, I just feel like you've had your back stabbed several times, if that makes sense. I keep seeing stabbing in the back, so just look out for this if you haven't experienced it now. But I just feel like, again, this is a reoccurring cycle for you. But it is time for action now. No more holding back. Keep going forward no matter what. Keep going forward, and you are going to get what you deserve, okay, which is that happiness in a relationship. And this is what I'm getting. I've got the Lovers card there, and I've got the Four of Wands, which shows that stability, that security, that happy home, that, everything that you desire, it's there. But it's going to take a lot of action on your part to cut free from the old and reoccurring cycles there. This is where I keep looking back in the past. This is you. Keep looking back on everyone that stabbed you in the back and taken from you, stolen your time, effort and energy. And that's what I say is going on now. you know, it's still taking your time, effort and energy because you're thinking about it. It's time to focus on the here and now and what's to come. Focus on what you truly want from the heart and not going into any more games. That's how I feel. I feel there's games around you, you know. You've got a lot of burdens on your shoulder. You really have, and you are taking one step forward, two steps back. Every time you go for something, it feels like you're getting knocked back. That's how I feel, and things, obstacles and challenges keep getting in the way. But don't give up. Keep on moving forward no matter what, because that happiness is coming. It's there, okay? It is the end of a cycle. I'm going to go through the whole pack by the looks of this, but I just feel... I feel drawn to pull these cards for you more than anything because you need to hear it. It's definitely the end of a cycle. You've been trampled on enough. This is the end of a cycle and this is a new beginning. This is a rebirth for you. It's shedding the old to get to the new. So you are having challenges, and you know, through any challenge, the sunshine is right at the very end there, okay? Keep yourself grounded as much as possible and focus on those positives, all right? Things are going to get better, but you need to believe in it first, okay? Despite what's going on the outside, keep that at peace at all times, all right? So again, eat and drink the right foods. Look after your body, your mind will follow. All right, so I am going to leave that with you. I hope that made sense.
Okay, well, I'm going to go to Dan Richardson, okay, on there. But it's short and sweet, this will be, with Dan. I do want to say that. But I just like to say thank you so much for all of you coming on tonight. We do really, really appreciate you supporting us, sharing the videos. You know, we try to do these to give a little bit back. We really, really do. So it's, you know, it works both ways. So, which is, you know, what we like to do. And we try, you know, we see some feeds where they'll only give a little bit of a message and all that, but we try to be a little bit more in depth with, you know, even though it's a platform, we have to respect you, you know what I mean? So we do draw the line in going more personal, because at the end of the day, it is about you, and you don't want everybody to know all your business on the live feeds, do you? So we very respect of spirit and yourselves with this. So just like to say that. But anyway, Dan Richardson, I am going to come to you, but I just, you know, I do feel drained. I do feel a bit crazy. But then it's like I can't get my words out. But I want to just remind you, it starts with you. It starts with being focused. You know, if we feel shit, we're going to feel shit. Like I keep saying to people, you know, you get up, you feel shit, you're going to be shit for the rest of the day. Yeah, we have with everything what's going on with the world at the minute, it is absolutely crazy. It really is. And, you know, there will be people with, you know, mental health issues and this. I'm not saying you have, but there will be people damaged through all of this craziness, what's going on at the minute. And this is where we need to step into our power and change things and do things for ourselves. We really, really do. You know, I'll be honest with you, the government ain't got a fucking clue what they're doing at the minute, but we ain't going down there.
We're not going into politics.
We're not going into politics. We're really not. All we need to do is get on with things and trust and believe that, you know, there will be a light at the end of the tunnel with all of this stuff. And, you know, it's there. So with you, it's like, I want to say, stand in your own power. Start reflecting what you want out of life. Start believing in you. Tomorrow is a new day. It's a clean slate. You know, put your feelers out there. There's doors opening for you, but you've got to get your trust, your belief and your faith back. You really have. And it starts with you. No one can do this for you. Only you can. And it's about bringing in that positivity. So, you know, there is opportunities. There will be opportunities. There will be even, I want to say, a door opening for you, going back over old ground regarding work, and it's there. But you've got to believe in you. If you don't, you're going to be stuck in a rut and keep going round and round in circles. So start saying, right, come on, bring it on, I'm ready. That's what you need to be doing. Not feeling down and dismal. You've got to get the balance right. There is celebrations, there's new coming your way, and you need to believe in this. All things in life happen for a reason. Things around you are happening for a reason. So this is where you've got to refocus, reprogram yourself where you go. And you really do need to look after yourself with a diet or something like that, okay? Because they've shown me lots of crazy things at the minute. So indigestion and everything. So important to look after yourself. Very, very important. I do need to say a lady comes in from Spirit. I have got like a motherly love there. And, you know, it's with this, I do want to say I'm about 5'5" with this lady, 5'6". I do feel there was something to do with my right side or my right arm, okay, with this lady, and I'm struggling to grip at the moment what she's showing me. So maybe arthritis with this, all right, with my hand or my wrist. I've got to say that. I do feel fought for every last breath. I also need to give July with some tears. I also need to say number 20, which is coming in, but then I also need to be jumped to October. But I do feel October close to my heart. So October is with you, with some celebrations, which I do feel. I also need to give you number 12. I also need to bring in a baby boy as well, okay? But I just feel there is energy all around you in a good way. So, you know, let's pull you some cards and see where we're going. But you've got to start trusting and believing within yourself. There we go. So look, first card. There, cheers, thank you, we've got this. So, you know, all isn't as bad as it seems. It's only what we manifest with negative energy, you know. So there is some celebrations and it's like, cheers, I've got this. There's some good news coming, you know, and I do feel this is work related, but I also feel with your life there's celebrations coming. But you've got to start believing in you. You've got to start, you know, trusting in the universe. You know, it's easy for us to go off the rails with all the craziness what's going on in the world. It really is. But you've got this, you know. My cards are just coming out. We link with your energy, you know. They won't come out for a reason, you know. It's there. But what you've got to do, King of Swords, you've got to cut away from your negative thoughts or negative traits, you know. It's easy said than done, I know. But whatever you reflect, you get back. So you've got to start reflecting the love for you and telling yourself you've got this. And this situation you're stepping out of sooner than you think, but it's about the trust and the belief within yourself, my friend. And here we go. Look, I really don't need to fucking say anything else with these cards. Look, I do that. Wheel of Fortune, very lucky card. Okay, new cycle, new beginnings. It's coming. You've got this, but you've got to start believing. You know. Look, all things don't happen overnight. Rome wasn't built in a day, you know. Some of it was, but not all of it, you know. So this is about, you know, new cycle, new beginnings, getting on with things, focusing on what is right, what you want, it's coming. But this is a lucky card. 3 cards there, really, really good, but you've got to snap out of it. I'm going to leave the love with you on that. I don't need to say any more. You need to start believing. Bless you.
I think we're done.
Are we done? Have you got any more to do?
Wasn't drawn to anyone else.
No, so well, that's it then. But no, I will just say, you know, thank you again for coming on. Please,
thank you everyone.
Yeah, you know, share the video. Really, really important. If you want to know a bit about us or you want to read in with us, we both do the audio video readings. They're about 10 minutes long. We record them. We send you the link. You've got that for forever. You can just keep re-watching it. The one-to-one readings, which we do. By a video at the moment because we can't visit anybody. They're 30 minutes long. You know, like I say, through Zoom or whatever, we can record it. And we also do a joint reading as well. They are available on both our websites. You know, so you know, feel free to do that. They are 45-minute longs with both of us linking in for you. So they're quite popular as well.
Double whammy.
It is a double whammy with that. So, you know, lots going on. We have got the tarot course starting again on the 22nd of February.
Yeah, we're going to advertise that tomorrow, but you're the first to know tonight.
First to know on that. So if you are interested in that, you know,
message one of us.
I am looking at, I don't know whether to or not to do, you call it, it is a circle, but it's not a circle. It's going to be a little bit different. We tried one this week and I invited a few people on. It was really good, where I got everybody on the Zoom meeting working, you know, and we're just going to, I'm still pondering whether to do it or not, because there's going to be a fee, and, you know, it's like my sister saying, yes, you need to charge a bit, you need this. I'm unsure.
We'll weigh things up.
I'm weighing it up, and I'm never usually like that, because I think, yeah, we're going to do this. But, you know, just watch the space on that, okay? Because I most probably will have my arm twisted on that, because they love coming on people doing, you know, we've had people on who haven't done messages before and they've actually worked, and it has been very, very good. So yeah, we might, I'm just pondering a little bit more on that. But you know, everybody, stay safe. Thank you so much for coming on.
Everyone.
Watch out for the YouTube channel as well. Please subscribe to that. That's important because I'm putting the daily readings on my YouTube channel. Leone's putting the star signs on a YouTube channel. They're not going on our Facebook pages. It is going to be through YouTube. Yeah. So please subscribe to our channels on that. But anyway, stay safe. Hope you've enjoyed it, and we will see you all soon.